How's it going? My name is Joshua Preston and I'm from Toronto, Ontario. I'm 17 years old and I'm in the 12th grade, just about to graduate. And I am auditioning with you guys for the Moors campaign. I'm friends with Shane Forbes. I've been friends with him since the 10th grade. That's about 2 years now since I'm in the 12th grade, but it doesn't take that long to know that somebody's your best friend, you know? Um, we met in aquatics class, I believe, but I think he's going to go over that with you a little bit more in depth. Personally, I've always been the nice guy, the emotional kind of dude, which is good for the most part, but sometimes that means that I was taken advantage of, and I wound up finding myself in a place where I didn't know who was my friend because people just seemed to always use me. That was until I met him. He's always been a very authentic guy. He's a really good conversationalist and he's very confident in himself. And I guess you would consider him the typical macho man. And so, therefore, that's how we balance each other out. I teach him to be more in touch with his emotions, and he teaches me to be a little more confident in the things that I do and to not really care as much about what people think about me, which is a great thing to have in high school. In terms of my style, I'm a little more geek chic, the hipster kind of look, but I'm also a little punk rock. Um, like Shane, I wear a lot of band t shirts, but they're a little bit more different in genre from his. Like I said, punk rock style. He's a little more classic rock, Metallica, that kind of stuff for him. Right now, I'm wearing my Beartooth T-shirt. Um, yeah, and my glasses. I'm pretty casual for the most part, but sometimes I'll like to dress up just to change things up a little, suit, that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, in terms of after university, I plan on getting my degree in Bachelor's of Disaster Emergency Management and getting into policing. I've always had this dream in my head to help people and change the world, change the system, and therefore I really want to do that. I've been wanting to do that since the 8th grade. In terms of my passions, however, I'm actually a musician. I like to play guitar, I love to sing, and I'm also very interested in the theatrical arts, which is why I thought I'd give this kind of audition a try. Try to be in a commercial. And so, yeah, that's all you really need to know about me. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Shane. I'm in 12th grade and I was born in Toronto.
Okay, tell us about your relationship. When did you meet, and how would you two describe each other?
Josh and I. Well, we actually met in grade 10. We had aquatics together, and he and I, we believed that we were both the best swimmers in the class, so we were constantly racing, and of course, I always won. But I don't know, ever since then, we sort of just had this unbreakable bond. We became very close. We would hang out all the time. We had mutual friends, so we were constantly seeing each other. And things between us, we just got very close.
What are each of your plans after graduation?
Well, after graduation, I think I'd just like to take the year and travel, try and find myself. Josh and I actually, we have a cross Canada trip planned. We were each going to rent motorcycles and just drive every day for a couple months maybe and see where that took us. But then after that, I figured maybe I would go to China or India or backpacking across Europe, take some time just to figure myself out.
How would you describe your personal style?
Well, I like to wear things that are casual but comfy and still sort of express who I am. I wear the same black skinny jeans every day with a band t-shirt or a t-shirt from a show. My rings I wear religiously, I never take them off. And even a chain on my wallet just because it makes me feel like me.
Is there a cause or charity that either of you are involved with that you'd like to continue with after high school?
Well, actually, there's this organization called Terrace Cycle, and what they do is they take items that would end up in landfills, such as old pens, rubber gloves, even cigarette butts, and turn them into backpacks and pencil cases and other things that people in less fortunate countries might not be able to get their hands on. This organization operates in 20 countries across the world. This year alone, they've raised $21 million for other charities. And honestly, after high school, I would love to continue to donate and raise awareness for this company.
What are you each most passionate about?
I'm most passionate about leaving a positive influence on this world, whether it be through music or teaching or even volunteering. I want to do something with my life that impacts people for the better, that impacts the world for the better. And maybe I can't do a whole lot, but I want to try. I'd like to try and change this world for the better.